Welcome to the weekly weather briefing for the week of Thursday, April 10th, 2014. This briefing is brought to you by the National Weather Service in Riverton. Well, as we start things off on Friday, it looks like we'll still be warm, 10 to 15 degrees above normal for most locations. We will see some wind that kicks up from Sweetwater County up through the Green and Rattlesnake Hills to Natrona County. That's where we expect the strongest winds, 20 to 35 miles an hour from the southwest. Otherwise, this is the area that we're watching. Cooler temperatures on their way, along with some rain and snow. Those areas will be poised just to our north, ready to drop south on Saturday. So enjoy the warmer westerly flow across the region on Friday. Again, the maps we're using today, where we see these orange and red background colors, that's where we expect the warmest temperatures. The upper level flow generally running parallel to these gray purplish lines, and where we see these colored images in the background is where we expect the precipitation to be kind of covered up here by our oval. As we take a look at Saturday, here comes the precipitation. It starts to push south. This is around midday on Saturday, so the cold front will already be through northern sections of the state. Cooler, not cold necessarily. We'll have rain showers that break out behind that cold front as it pushes south. It should be through central sections and along the Continental Divide by the end of the afternoon. Behind that front, again, rain showers developing in the lower elevations with snow in the mountains. Gusty north to northeast winds of 15 to 30 miles an hour. Out ahead of that cold front, still windy and warm. Many areas, even in central Wyoming, will still hit seasonal highs or even a little bit warmer than that before turning cooler behind the cold front as we head into the evening hours. So again, behind that cold front, we'll see colder temperatures, the gusty north-northeast winds, and the rain changing to snow during the evening, becoming all snow for sure, it looks like, after midnight. And indeed, here's our Saturday night snowfall forecast. Again, we're a ways out at this point, but just to give you a sense, we're really looking for areas along and north and east of the Continental Divide. So this area here of central and northern Wyoming, where we expect the best upslope snow, so it favors places from Casper Mountain over towards Lander and Riverton, and then along the Owl Creek and Bridger Mountains from Thermopolis over towards Big Trails and the upper Nowood Valley, and possibly Cody to Meeteetse as well. So those are the areas. Here's some some highlighted spots. Mountain areas generally 8 inches or more, with the bighorns looking like they may be the big winners in this storm system, along with the northern Absarokas. We'll see how that pans out, but that's kind of how things are looking right now. To the southwest of the Continental Divide, not much in the way of precipitation. Probably looking at generally less than 2 inches, if not less than an inch, across the lower elevations. So on Sunday, that storm system still off to our southwest as it digs to the south and then eventually to the east. That'll pull this snow out of the region as the day wears on. Morning snow lingering across Fremont and Natrona counties, perhaps throughout the day in the mountains, but overall it should be turning drier as the day wears on. It will be much colder, with temperatures 15 to 20 degrees below normal, highs only in the 30s. Still that gusty north to northeast wind, 15 to 25, maybe 15 to 30 miles an hour across Sweetwater County, as the cold front has pushed through there, certainly by the time we get to Sunday morning. So colder overall and drying as the day wears on. For Monday and Tuesday, we'll see that storm system moves well off to our east into the central plains and even into the Midwest and towards the east coast. So our upper level flow will become more westerly behind that system, so some drier and warmer air for Monday and Tuesday don't look to be bad days. So whatever snow falls across the lower elevations, that will be melting on Monday. By Tuesday, it'll be just feel like spring again with more seasonal temperatures. It does look like this next storm system that moves onshore across the Pacific Northwest will make its way towards Wyoming by late in the day Tuesday, maybe more like Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, producing some rain and snow showers along and west of the Continental Divide. For Wednesday and Thursday, that storm system moves into the state, generally producing rain showers across the valleys, mountain snow showers along and west of the Continental Divide to the east. Could be dry. A lot depends on what happens with this system. If it starts to dig and become a little stronger to our southwest over the Great Basin, it could be cooler, could provide some more widespread precipitation, probably in the form of rain during the daylight hours. But nonetheless, a lot remains to be seen. It does look unsettled, however, with temperatures at or just below seasonal readings for this time of year. So as you can see, it must be spring as we look at these temperatures. Look how they'll fall from Friday and Saturday down to Sunday, where we see our coldest temperatures of the week, along with the morning snow after the overnight snowfall. Gradually rebounding Monday and Tuesday with some more sunshine, and then cooling back down to more seasonal temperatures. So overall, we'll probably be normal for the next 6 days, but really no day being normal until maybe we get to the middle of next week. So enjoy Friday, as it looks like it's the warmest day of the next week or so. The 8 to 14 day outlook, we're trying to bring some warmer air onto the west coast, perhaps building a ridge with a downstream trough with cooler temperatures across the eastern half of the United States. We'll see how that pans out. Again, with that westerly flow off the Pacific, we can see the above normal precipitation chances across the Pacific Northwest, Wyoming kind of remaining in the climatologically normal, kind of a 50-50 chance. Overall, probably favors the best chance of precipitation being west of the Continental Divide for the period April 18th through the 24th. So we thank you for watching this week. If you are traveling this weekend, especially Saturday night into Sunday, be sure to check our webcams link for your route-by-route view of Wyoming roads, courtesy generally of WYDOT. And otherwise, call us anytime. We're here 24 hours a day and more than willing to take your phone calls. Thank you, and we appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you next week.